Arnold Barboza, he exposed a lot of boxing fans over the weekend. And he didn't do it intentionally. All he did was be himself inside the boxing ring. Now, I predict him to beat Kenneth Sims Jr. Kenneth Sims he's a C minus, C plus fighter at best. He's a fighter that will never be considered the best fighter in boxing. He can be world champion depending on who's holding the title. But Kenneth Sims Jr. will get beat by anyone that's decent or elite. No shades towards Kenneth Sims Jr. I like Kenneth Sims, but he's not it. So I knew that Arnold Barboza was going to outbox him. Now, something interesting happened, and it exposed the bullshit from these nutcases boxing fans. Now, Arnold Barboza put on a boxing clinic. He did what we know what he can do, which is box. He's not your typical Mexican fighter, standing there and just well away while blocking punches with his face. Arnold Barboza is a boxer, and he did just that against Kenneth Sims Jr. Now, the fight was being aired out on YouTube, and I was curious to see what the comment section looked like because the fight wasn't entertaining. It was a great chess match. However, Arnold Barboza spent majority of the fight on his back foot. He was not engaging. What Arnold Barboza was doing is being Arnold Barboza, which is catching, shooting, and countering. Okay? Now, the comment section was filled with a bunch of bigots. It was filled with a lot of just negativity towards black fighters. And the comment section was filled with a lot of Mexican flags, like flags from Mexico, right? A lot of Mexican flags filled in the comment section underneath that live stream, okay? And it was very interesting how all these fans were celebrating Arnold Barboza. And mind you, a lot of Hispanic fans claim that they hate the boxer style. They say that the boxer style is very boring. Fighters like Shakur, Devin, even once upon a time, Floyd Mayweather needs to stand in the middle and trade. Because if they don't, then they're cowards. And we hear this about Shakur all the time. He's a coward because he doesn't stand there and block punches with his face and just wing away. But here you have these same Hispanic fans in the comment section of that stream glorifying Arnold Barboza's boxing skills. And Arnold Barboza wasn't putting the hurt on Kenneth Sims Jr. He was just pecking and poking. Playing it safe, utilizing what he knows best, which is his boxing ability. But a lot of these fans that was waving the Mexican flag was talking about how sharp Arnold Barboza looked. But Shakur didn't look sharp against Teal. Shakur looked boring against Teal. Shakur Stevenson ran against Teal. Shakur Stevenson should have went for the knockout against Teal. But people got nerve to come after people like me and say that I'm the biased one. I'm the one that is bad for boxing. Arnold Barboza did what he was supposed to do. And he exposed the hypocrisy without even trying to. All he did was be himself, and he ripped off the mask of these racist boxing fans. Boxing fans are the problem. Boxing's biggest problem is these boxing fans. They can never keep it consistent. How do you criticize Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney for being pure boxer, but then be under the comment section of a live stream glorifying Arnold Barboza? Just make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen, because it don't. It's never going to make sense because it's not supposed to make sense when we're dealing with racist people.